Leaked new Shiba Inu Coin update is crazy. The second quarter of 2022 has come to an end, and with it, Shiba Inu successfully completed the third consecutive quarter, making no significant progress on the charts. But with an exciting development taking place on-chain, there is a chance Shib might make some progress over the next 3 months. Today we're going to talk all about the new updates on the crazy Shiba Inu coin.
Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shib news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments.
Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 2nd of July, shall we? Shiba Inu price embarked on a massive uptrend after bottoming on June 19th. However, the ascent faced issues and headwinds, leading to an eventual retracement. After a brief period of consolidation, Shib bulls seemed ready for another leg up. Shiba Inu price anticipates upswings. Shiba Inu price rallied 50% between June 20th and June 21st, flipping the high timeframe resistance barrier at 95 millionths of a dollar into a support floor. Interestingly, this run-up also converted the declining trendline into a support floor. After a swift retracement followed by a consolidation, Shib triggered another 30% leg up that set a swing high at 121 millionths of a dollar. However, the lack of momentum and worsening market conditions led to a 21% pullback to retest the aforementioned support barrier at 95 millionths of a dollar and the declining trendline. Shib buyers seem to have made a comeback, which has resulted in an 11% move so far. If this trend continues, Shiba Inu price could rally 15% from the current position to retest its first liquidity objective at 119 millionths of a dollar. Beyond this level, the meme coin could revisit the 130 millionths of a dollar barrier after a 25% gain. However, the rally would constitute a 33% upswing if Shiba Inu price can retest the 139 millionths of a dollar hurdle, which is where the short-term local top could form. Now let's get back to the topic. The meme coin was floating on its month-long rally from September 2021, which placed Shib amongst the top cryptocurrencies. However, since then, a downtrend is all Shiba Inu has known, resulting in the 87.31% depreciation from its all-time high. When observing on a micro scale, the token seems to be doing better. However, the situation is no better than it was a month ago on the macro scale. Shib has only managed to recover from the crash of June, which too is hardly sustainable as the cryptocurrency dropped by another 9% in the last 24 hours. Even so, what stands out is the fact that Shib's price action is imitating that of Bitcoin. Although the intensity of the rise and fall are certainly varying, their patterns appear to be similar. This is because up until a week ago, the meme coin shared a high correlation of 0.9 with Bitcoin, which resulted in the aforementioned similarities. However, at the time of writing, this correlation dropped to 0.52. Now, if this metric drops further, it might give Shib a fighting chance against the broader market's bearishness. Where does Shib stand now? An important observation to be made is the price indicator's current status. The MACD's bullishness is receding, and the altcoin is inching towards a bearish crossover at the same time. The active uptrend is also losing strength and will ultimately lose it if the average directional index falls below 25. Some counter to the aforementioned information comes in the form of buy and sell orders from investors, where the former is outperforming the latter thanks to the recent rise. Buy orders are currently exceeding the sell orders by at least 580 billion Shib. Regardless, considering the rise in Shiba Inu's volatility, the coin appears pretty vulnerable to a price swing. Thus, investors looking to enter would be better off until there are clear indications of either a rise or a fall. If we talk about Shiba Inu burn rate, it spikes by 230%, as 357 million Shib were sent to a dead wallet in 24 hours. According to the ShibBurn website, the burn rate of Shiba Inu has significantly increased over the past 24 hours. The ShibBurn Twitter handle reported a chunk of 219,660,376 Shib tokens burned, and over 16 transactions made about 8 hours ago. This number has increased presently. At the time of recording, the Shib burn rate was demonstrating an increase of 230%, while 357 million Shib have been burned, according to the ShibBurn website. A staggering 4,553,606,683 Shib were sent to dead wallets in June due to the Shiba Inu community's enthusiasm for burning tokens, as seen in the 400 transactions being made. By sending tokens to a dead address or crypto wallet, or by burning them, tokens are permanently removed from circulation. In this instance, the burning of Shiba Inu is a community-wide initiative that aims to reduce the total supply of Shib. FCF Pay indicates support for Bone. FCF Pay, a cryptocurrency payment gateway, has shown support for Bone by announcing plans to list it soon. Additionally, FCF Pay hinted at leash support. The exchange is now teasing support for the other tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, including Bone and Leash, after listing Shib in April. On-chain analytics from Santiment reports that as a result of increasing user involvement on the network, address activity for Shiba Inu has reached 7-week highs. According to Santiment, Shib has grown by 35% in this regard. This follows as Shiba Inu's holder count continues to grow. According to Whale Stats, the number of Shib holders currently stands at 1,190,221, which is not far from the all-time high reached. Shiba Inu is currently trading at 1/100,000th of a dollar, somewhat higher than it was a day ago. Another good news is that Shib and Ape can now be used as payment methods on Coinbase Commerce. Today, Coinbase Commerce, a platform that provides merchants with the ability to receive payments for goods and services in cryptocurrency, has added long-awaited support for 7 more coins, among which are community favorites Shib and Ape. However, this is not encouraging news regarding the Coinbase Commerce platform. Thus, the company announced that due to users' complaints about high commissions, it was decided in the current update to make crypto payments free and instant if the buyer pays for goods and services from those merchants who are connected to Coinbase Managed. The company also said that due to the high volatility on the cryptocurrency market, tokens received as payment will be automatically converted into fiat so that merchants will receive the exact amount they sent. At the same time, the platform concretized the announcement, citing that auto-conversion of crypto to fiat is available only for Coinbase-managed merchants and works within the set limits. More and more companies are adopting Shib as a means of payment, from luxury accessories retailers to air carriers and grocery chains. Fans of the coin who proudly call themselves the Shib Army must be used to this kind of news by now. At the same time, it is rather unusual to see ApeCoin as one.
That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!